Check it out now. Oh, hell nah, bro. Listen, TD Punch is not in the room with me. Okay, he ain't got the shotty to the head, and that's a little insider for my chat niggas. And you know, chat niggas never die. They only multiply. But I'm talking about SZA, and we talking about Azealia Banks, man. What the fuck is up with Azealia Banks, man? I feel like I'm never talking about her with music that she got coming. Does she put out fucking music? Now, she does still perform, but a lot of her performances get canceled because she's constantly saying wild shit. She even got banned from fucking Twitter. I mean, Twitter, you could get on there and see the motherfucker just playing with anal beads, and nobody gives a fuck. Yet what is coming out of Azealia Banks' mouth was enough to get her banned permanently, right? Now, she also was in the news recently because she owes like $170,000 in credit card bills. What the fuck is she purchasing? She should be on a budget. She ain't drop a single that's worth shit in a while. But anyway, she was basically online and she was doing what she normally does. She trolls a fucking lot, okay? And I always say there's a common denominator. You know that one friend that he always got problems with other people, and a lot of times because you're friends with him, you always take his side and be like, yo, you right, man. Why homie did you like that? But at some point, you gotta kind of just pump the brakes and say, bitch, nigga, why is you always in beefs? Why people always got a problem with you? Okay? Because that usually will tell you a lot. Azealia Banks is that person. She always got issues with somebody. She don't like Beyonce. She's criticized her talking about Beyonce only speak up when she's about to put out an album. That might be true though, but still, she had a problem with Beyonce. Then she had a problem with Rihanna. Trying to like criticize and tear down Rihanna, talking about Rihanna's fucking everybody, right? Then she had a problem with Iggy about a cultural appropriation shit. And I kind of understood that, but then it always seems bitter. She's so fucking bitter. Okay, she got a problem with any female that's popping. And that's the funny thing, because if you listen to her, she has a rhetoric of female empowerment, but she's always taking down and tearing down other women. Now, SZA, who just dropped her album Control, okay, is doing pretty well on the charts. Okay, she released some visuals surrounding her album, and Azealia Banks took to Instagram to say, man, yo, SZA is copying my shit. Okay, they're ripping me off. She put up a picture, a side-to-side picture of SZA in a pose, basically crouched down, and she compared it to another pose that she had, some slazy shit, okay? And she says, another day, another attempt to recreate the genius that is Azealia Banks. Now, somebody says, girl, focus on yourself. Roc Nation will sign you once you do that. And she continues by saying, it's just silly at this point. Roc Nation is always trying to recreate my shit with their female artists. It's actually quite silly. They should just hire me to A&R all these projects the right way. Now, I gotta say, Azealia Banks, yo, you've got to chill. Okay, I don't think you're the model of success because you're not that successful in music. And perhaps you could say it's not because of your talent or because of your creativity. Perhaps it's just because your attitude in your mouth. But I don't think that all these people are just trying to recreate you. Cut that the fuck out. Now, the thing with Azealia Banks, like a lot of people who demand credit and claim people are always ripping them off, they never actually look to the people who really originated some shit. Like, her biggest song is 212, right? Did she originate that sound? No. Did she come out and shout out the person who did? No. But if somebody made a song similar to 212, I guarantee she would be mad. That's my thing. Listen, a lot of things in music and entertainment, nobody's original. People are just recreating or really just giving a different spin to something that been existed. So this crouch thing, like, what the fuck does that do for anybody? I don't care if you're in the crouch position or she's in a crouch position, but that's her ripping off your fucking, like, style? What? This shit is crazy to me. Okay? Listen, if she was all about women empowerment, you'd have salute SZA, okay, kept it moving, right? Also said, hey, I did this too. But when you kind of like blame, you're kind of just saying people are ripping you off and they're trying to be you. There's no proof to the fact that SZA wants to be you. I'm sorry to say. And I wish that Azealia Banks wasn't this bitter, because even though sometimes I understand her premise, it's always surrounded and clouded by so much fucking hate. Jesus. Could somebody just give her a motherfucking, like, hug? Please, give her a hug. And I hope she could fix her attitude, because from what we've heard, Pharrell never wanted to work with her, or some producer. They were like, yo, her attitude is so bad. And again, it sucks when your attitude and just your personality gets in the way of your fucking talent, where people don't care that you might be talented. They're just saying, fuck out of here. We don't want to deal with you. That's the sad and unfortunate thing. And if Azealia Banks really wanted to show that people are trying to recreate her, how about you be the best version of yourself, that when people do try to recreate you, they can't, because they can't be as successful as you. Okay? Get in the comment box, guys. Like them, subscribe to Woodge Academics. I'm out.